And welcome back to another episode. This week, when free costs more. Free feels like the safest option, but in reality, it often ends up being the most expensive. Today, we're breaking down when free actually costs more and why our brains fall for it. Free feels safe, but it removes friction in a way that shuts down good decision making. And that's where the real cost starts. And we're wired to love free things: free trials, free shipping, free upgrades. But free isn't the same as no cost. The cost is just hidden, so we stop evaluating it. And here's the key idea: free removes the pain of paying. It doesn't remove the cost. The cost just shows up somewhere else. And that can be time, attention, quality, or future money down the road. And hidden costs are harder to evaluate. So why does free feel so powerful? Free triggers an emotional response. When something costs $0, your brain stops comparing options. You move from asking, is it worth it, to, why not? That's when good decision making shuts down. And this is the failure point. When pain is removed, scrutiny drops. You don't think harder, you think less. And that's why free often leads to worse trade-offs. And we see this everywhere. Free trials. You forget to cancel, and now you're paying for something you don't use. Free services. You pay with data, attention, or ads. Free tools for work. Yeah, they save money up front, but can cost productivity or security later. Free help. It feels generous until it creates dependency or poor quality. So free often costs things people don't measure: time, flexibility, control, quality, their future options. When you don't pay up front, you usually pay later. So this is the pattern: no upfront payment, higher long-term cost, and fewer exit options. Free locks you in quietly. And this isn't a mistake only inexperienced people make. Smart people fall for free because it feels low risk. But low upfront risk often means higher long-term cost. Free feels reversible until it isn't. Free can create an illusion of safety. It reduces friction, and reduced friction lowers scrutiny. And lower scrutiny leads to bad trade-offs. So, before choosing free, ask 3 questions. 1, what am I giving up? 2, what happens if this scales? 3, what does this cost me later? These questions force hidden costs into the open. And sometimes free is the right choice, but only when you understand the trade-off. Free isn't the problem. Unexamined free is. Free is just another pricing strategy. And like any price, it deserves scrutiny. And free isn't bad, but choosing free without thinking usually is. If you want smarter thinking about money, time, and decisions, please like and subscribe this video. This connects directly to our videos on pricing psychology, sunk costs, and trade-offs, because free is just another way we pay. Thank you for watching.